everybody, this is Ankita here from Education Street, and today I'm going to talk about career counseling. It's too vast, as much as I speak is going to be less, but I want to keep it very short, crisp, and to the point. So let me try harder for this now. So first of all, career counseling starts way before than we think. Normally, students start thinking what to do in career in bachelor's or just about when they're going to finish their bachelor's. And I think this is a major issue. You need to start thinking about what you want to do, may it be right or wrong, way before. Okay, that's exactly what we do at Education Street when students come to us at undergraduate level. We have students who come to us at ninth, 10th, 11th, and that's the age where you actually need to start questioning yourself or your child that what kind of job or what kind of interest that person has. Now, the thing is, we always think we should have the right answer, and that never works. So, the right answer is always going to come to you as much as you build upon it. So, saying this, when I say that you should start thinking about your career in ninth and 10th, you may never have the right answer with you. Okay, some may, but some may not. The point here is that we need to start questioning ourselves. We need to start looking at things around. And that's exactly where we'll fall into a kind of, a roadmap ahead of us. So first and foremost, you need to start early about thinking what we want to do. Okay, now again there's a confusion which I need to introduce to all of you. One is that what kind of degree or what kind of stream we go in for. In your case, say probably after 10th you may have to decide on arts, science and commerce. Now these are very limited options, but good, but still we are confused about them because we are not connecting with the second point, that is your career. Okay, so saying this, there are two separate things which you need to start thinking. One is your stream and other is your career. So when you're in your 9th, 10th and 11th, you start early. You try to breed or you try to think about where your expertise lies. So the first and foremost thing is start looking at your hard skills and soft skills. I'm not going to clarify on what hard skill is and soft skill here because as I said, the video will go much more longer in that case. So at Education Street, when the student joins for career counseling or as what we call as is PBM, that is profile building mentoring, I start identifying what a student holds upon. And that's exactly where our starting point is for identifying where we can go further. So saying this, you need to identify whether your communication skills are good, whether your writing skills are good, whether you're good in technology, you do not like technology, you like maths, you don't like maths, and that's how you question yourself, and that's what we do at Education Street. So first is we need to identify our hard skills and soft skills. A lot comes from this. So your groundwork starts here. So that's the first point. Second is that once we have listed upon it, we can streamline or we can start eliminating things out. Okay, so when we have identified that we don't like maths, for example, okay, so we know a lot of career options or a lot of streams which involves maths is not something that I should look upon. Am I right? This is no science, right? It's basic, it's very very well articulated in that case. So saying this, when we come to this, a student says, I'm okay with maths, but not very. So we can have a little bit of maths component, but not very holistic maths into it. Okay. So this is just one of the example. Elimination rule works the best, and that's what I tell my students, and that's what I want to propagate here. That sometimes, as humans, we always know what we don't want to do. Probably what we want to do, we know, but we are not confident yet about it. So that's very important to eliminate things so that out of 100 choices, we at least come down and cut down to say 40 or 50, whatever they may be. So saying this is how you start eliminating things. And some way where you think, okay, I'm not a person who can write well, so probably I'm not a person who can go into say content writing, or I can go into say website making or whatever requires writing skills in that case. So this is how my career options get eliminated, and that leaves me with a pool which I should then come into the third point, explore. So saying this, I'm someone who's have kept options open, like say architecture, or I've kept options open in design, media, or whatever field you are into, computers or computer application, technology, and all these things, I start having my child or myself explore those. So one is that I said that we identify the hard skill, soft skill, then we try to eliminate what doesn't work for us. And the third important point is that we explore those areas. They could be 10, 15 of it. Now, how do I explore it? At Education Street in PBM and career counseling, we have a step process which we follow. But there are a lot of things which you can do about it. You can explore by working into that area, you can by doing an internship, you can look out for people who are working in those areas, talk with them, you can do some online certifications about it, like to explore, say, content writing. So you can explore about content writing by doing a beginner level program. So these are varied ways, and this is exactly what three steps we follow in our PBM, a profile building mentoring, where we follow with every session with a report, where the report says, these could be the areas that you can explore, okay, which is very important, and you have to immerse yourself into it. So it could be simple YouTube videos which we give in that, which talks about what business analytics is or what marketing analytics is, so that you can learn from what's already out there in a free and a very agile manner. After that, yes, it liked, appealed, we can go to the next level where we suggest you courses and online certifications, which are like small videos or small programs of a week or a month. If you're very serious, 3-month programs which can help you and identify and get you more exploration for that area. And of course, third could be internships, or could be some competition, or could be all these areas, or talk to those people from those fields. So these are varied steps that we follow in our PBM report. This will definitely help you. This is no rocket science. It's just complicated because we are complicated. We are trying to be all over places. Let's try to be more analytical. Let's try to work smartly. Let's have effortless actions. Let's not be like jump over all places. It's also to the parents which I want to convey here, that as a parent, I know you want your child to do everything. That's not possible. We can't do, they can't do, okay? So let's help them to do things which they may like it, which will help them nurturing. So these are the steps which you can follow to come to your career counseling. Career counseling is different than identifying which stream or degree you should go in. Probably a lot of time. The fourth point that I want to say is, it may not match. It is a journey. Okay. You decided today, I want to go into science. I have taken sciences and I'm studying sciences ahead. It could be after 3 years or 4 years, you have changed your mind. Please don't be hard on yourself. It happens. It definitely happens. Okay. So please try to take it as a journey, a step by step. A 9th-year-old, if today is saying, I want to be a computer engineer, after 5 years down the line, when he has done, or 6 years down the line, he's pursued engineering and computer science, he may have different thoughts. Please don't hold him or her for that. It's how we humans evolve. It's an innate nature of us, right? We grow, we explore, we find out, and we change. We all evolve. Do not stop this evolution of ours, okay? Please don't restrict yourself to one area. Even if you think it's not good for you, you want to explore something more, please give that open space, and please be lesser hard on you, that okay, I only said I wanted to do this and today I'm denying that. It's okay. Yes, abrupt decision should not be there. I don't try to recommend or entertain those, that you decided something and then after 2 3 years you're not even completing that degree and asking your parent that I want to leave in between. That will be something we need to handle, or we need to have a bridge in that case. So these are few things. These 4 points will definitely help you out. There's a lot to talk about, but I think you should come to our PBM sessions. You should come to our profile building mentoring, because that's exactly, you will get a complete holistic view of how we do career counseling. It's not complicated. It's time to get it simplified. So if you're looking for that, if you're confused, come over at Education Street and we will definitely help you and guide you. Thank you for your time and your attention.